Sup, my friends, and welcome back to the Dragon's Lair. This is the Taoist Dragon, but you can call me Toasty. And welcome back to Would You Rather. Watch me play Would You Rather, or watch me play Would You Rather. Yeah, it's only one choice because that's what I'm doing. And I know you love me and want to watch me, so going right off the bat on the most difficult question that I've ever had to answer. Only listen to bagpipe music or only listen to banjo music. And you know what? I actually kind of like bagpipe music. It's kind of beautiful, very loud, but beautiful in its loudness. Banjo music is just whatever. I don't really care for it. I don't hate it. I don't care for it. So I'd rather only listen to bagpipe music. Where are you? There you are. And wow, 28% of the people think that. 72% of people would rather listen to banjo music. And I don't know why. You guys are weird. Bagpipe music is amazing. Would you rather prevent World War II, win a life-changing amount of money in the lottery? This isn't even a debate for me. I'd rather prevent World War II. So we're trying to be a little bit more quiet just because I don't want to disturb my family. We don't have the benefit of knowing what would happen if we prevented World War II. And yes, there is a lot of bad stuff about World War II, but there could have been worse stuff that happened because World War II didn't happen. That's just the thing, we don't know. It could have been a better world, or it could have been much worse. So I kind of jumped the gun on this, but still, that's what I would have preferred to have done. I don't really care about the money. I just would like enough money that I don't need to worry about money. And that's it. So winning a life-changing amount on the lottery is like whatever to me. But, yeah, 65% of people don't agree with me. Did I do this one? I don't know. All my thoughts are known by everybody, or I can't speak anything at all, ever. I can't even sign things. I'm just unable to communicate. Wait a minute. It says no using duct tape or anything like that to shut yourself up. The point is have people know your thoughts or never speak. No loopholes. Okay. It says I can't speak, I can't use sign language. There's nothing in there that says that I can't write. And that I could communicate via writing like Rattle Y Coyote. In that case, that's the better option. And wow, 68% of people would rather have their thoughts out loud. Okay, I can understand if you're going at that from the perspective of you'll never be able to communicate ever again. If you were to be crippled, would you rather break an arm with a slightly painful infection or break a leg? As an actor, I always want to break a leg. Why did I have to break my arm with a slightly painful infection? Yeah. Or lose a leg. Well, I use my arms for a lot more than I use my legs. I wouldn't be able to walk or anything, but then again, it would suck to have to go around just using one arm. Then again, I have an aunt that only has one good arm, and she manages, but she was born that way. I would have to learn how to operate with only one arm. Only having one leg would stink. You'd have to hop around everywhere, but at least I know how to hop. Having to learn how to do everything with one arm would really suck. So break a leg. Okay, that's 63% of people agreed with me. Which is good, because up to now, I was getting everything wrong and not going with what people would have liked. Would you rather marry a hardened criminal or marry someone with 5 kids from 3 previous marriages? Okay, about the 5 kids, I'm not really in a financial place right now to take care of 5 kids. It's in the small text. I'm not sure if you can actually read this. Let's double check. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Hardened criminals do more than just shoplift. Alright, so we're talking about somebody who is like a murderer or whatever. I don't know. I mean, it's always nice to give somebody a second chance. But to me, the 5 kids just seemed like a big issue. Growing up, I had 3 brothers in our immediate family. In all, I have 8 brothers and sisters. I have 5 brothers and 3 sisters, though it was rather recently that I got the 3rd sister. She's only 7. I guess I can see how that would be a red flag, but it didn't come across as that to me when I first read this question, and I still don't think it's that big of a deal. And 52% of people agree with me. I think that was like a lesser of 2 evils thing right there. I'm looking for a way, by the way, to watch Phantom Menace. I have it around here somewhere, so I don't want to like rent it or something if I don't need to. Would you rather have the crush of your dreams, have an infinite amounts of your favorite appetizers? This is another question where I don't really need to think about it. I am a very romantic person, and love and stuff is more important to me than just about anything. It doesn't have to be romantic love, but again, it's nice. I like romance more than other things. I won't go into detail so I don't get, demonetized. Yeah, it would be nice to have the crush of my dreams, and I don't really care about having infinite amounts of my favorite appetizer. Yes, 76% of the people. This person must have really liked food. Maybe to him it was the same thing. The crush of his dreams was his favorite appetizer. Alright, would you rather be a character in The Lord of the Rings or be a character in Harry Potter? Now, am I transporting myself as a character? Like, would I become Aragorn or Harry Potter or whatever? Or would I be a part of those worlds? Because let's face it, Harry Potter is just our world but with magic in it. That's the appeal of Harry Potter, though. It's our world with magic in it. Lord of the Rings, big fantastical place, world drastically different from ours. And then Harry Potter, which is our world, but with magic in it. Both have their negatives and their positives. I mean, if you really think about it, Lord of the Rings is about this whole world-ending entity that is just raising up this army of darkness. And in the end, good wins, but when you're in the middle of that, you don't know that. It's just this big doomsday event that you literally may not overcome. You may just be consumed by this darkness, and that is grim and terrible to think about. But Harry Potter has Voldemort and that kind of darkness. It would be kind of nice to be part of this new world and new experiences, but once I was there, like Lord of the Rings, that would just be the world that is. So it wouldn't really feel as exotic, and it would lose that kind of appeal. But with Harry Potter, I'm already familiar with the world. I would just have magic. I feel like I would rather be a part of the Harry Potter world, just my world, with magic, as opposed to being transported to this new world that, for one, would lose its appeal right as I got there, because it wouldn't even be me getting there. I would be like born and raised there, so it's just the world. Yeah, be a character in Harry Potter. And 63% of the people agreed with me. Well, way to make it out in the end there, Dragon Son, because you started off with everybody hating you, just picking all the choices that they wouldn't have, and then you ended it off picking what everybody would have picked, and did pick. This was the biggest turnaround in Would You Rather history. And I hope you enjoyed this bit of the Dragon's Treasure. Pretend it like is a mic and drop it. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate if you showed that sub button some love. And don't forget, sharing with your friends is caring. Stay beautiful.